So I'm Andrew Dwerryhouse. I'm a Managing Director at Wild Thang, but obviously we are still only an SME, even though we pushed through this year. It was a big moment for us. We went through 50 employees. We've got more than 50 employees now at Wild Thang, so that was a big moment. But as MD, you're still going to wear many hats. So I sort of act as FD and also Marketing Director as well. And so in terms of what we do at Wild Thang, so it's sort of in the title. We are Wild Thang, creative branded clothing, merchandise and print. And that can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And we do a lot of different work for a lot of different clients in lots of different areas. So it could be, let's think about maybe a uniform or a branded uniform that a company needs to project a great image. So everything that we do is kind of like in that area of anything that physically you need to create. We say a world-class image. Then that's what we do, merchandise, branded clothing and print. So originally, like people probably won't know, this is our 27th year in business. So that's a long time. I mean, we take great pride in saying, well, we've been here for 27 years, we must be doing something right. You know, I think we're doing plenty right. But from small beginnings, we started off with a very, very small Prince's Trust loan and grant, you know, and step by step, we talk about like how did we arrive today? Well, it's year by year, you know, and that belief that we get better each year. And the aim has always been to deliver something that is special, world class, and obviously a little bit like our name, dare to be different. I mean, that was where it started out, like, you know. We'd like to think that we're kind of dramatically different from a lot of different, like, you know, kind of organizations. I mean, to deliver one world-class solution is kind of our strap line underneath that. Well, we've also got like a terminology that is 12 reasons why, like the 12 reasons why we'll deliver a world-class service. Now, there are about maybe 100 or 200 other things within that, but part of it is, well, we've been around for this amount of time. You know, we were established in 1996. Now it's 2023, you know, that's got to be something. We're like one of the most certified companies in our sector in the entire country. So we've been driven by getting better each year. So adding certification, that not only have we got a wild name, but we deliver at the very top level of being world class. Dare to be different, but always trying to deliver something that is different from all the other people. Obviously ISO, we've got ISO. We're recently, which we were really proud of, we were audited for SEDEX, which is called SMETA. So we invite them into us, like and they take apart what we do as a company. So that was a big moment. And we're also associated with our like British Promotional Merchandise Association. We're at the top level, the very top certification that you can get on that. And also those other things within those 12 things. I can't go on too much, that would get a little bit boring, but you can find them on our website, definitely. I mean, what is your website? Is wildthang.co.uk. But sustainability is absolutely central to like what we're doing as part of our 12 reasons why you should use Wild Thang. And also we're creative. I think that's a significant thing missing within our industry. There might be a screen printer, there might be an embroiderer, but we're also like, you know, an agency level where we can design from concept through to full delivery of the most complex corporate scheme, I guess, like, you know. I'm only as good as the team around me, and like, you know, and I've got an amazing team, and that's why we've seen significant growth and why we are the biggest in the LCI. It's saying not just me, Sam, it's the rest of our amazing team, and I'll be the first to say, when we won those awards, and we've won a few, we're multi-award winning now, all that is just as much down to my team than it is me, and I always get up there. I'll never let you go get carried away. I mean, locally, I mean, we're really proud of like, you know, kind of like local companies that we do work for. They fill us with pride. I mean, we're a branding partner with Liverpool FC, Evernet FC. We do a lot in that sector, but we do it countrywide as well. We've just done some work for West Ham. And there's always a new client that's coming up, but yeah, from a national level, I mean, we do lots locally, but nationally, we do a lot in the gaming sector, but education sector. Pretty much every university in our region, the LCR, we've done some work for. So whether that's John Moores University or Liverpool University or Edge Hill. Who is that other one, Chris? St. John Rigby, yeah, they were great. So lots in the sector, so it really is, kind of like a lot of different areas that we work into, and some manufacturers as well, like, where we deliver a full uniform, but then also from an actual digital point of view, even though we produce things physically, we have to create digital solutions. So we do online web shops. We deliver on behalf of clients as well, so we manage their web shops for them, where we're not only manufacturing the product, but then we're distributing on their behalf as well. And I think that is another thing that makes us really unique, is the fact that we're logistic experts, so we can deliver nationally and internationally. You've hopefully seen that we've strived to deliver, create an actual, I guess, an environment that is absolutely world class, HQ and a manufacturing hub in Bootle, Liverpool. But obviously we've got aspiration for growth, and we've currently got an office in Dublin and warehousing capability to distribute into Europe as well, because that makes the transition a little bit easier. We've opened an office in New Jersey. We've got our first order with New Jersey as well, which was quite cool. So that in terms of our aspiration for growth is there, but obviously we still want to grow. So that's why we're getting involved with you downtown, aren't we, to showcase Wild Thang, I guess, to a wider audience. And there's no such thing as a hard sell these days as well. People should only align with companies and people they trust, that have the right background and, I guess, pedigree to deliver something that is world class. We've got our own shared vision within our team. Environment is central to that, but also team ethic, and also always aspiring to be world class. I mean, obviously we took you into our manufacturing. A lot of people will say, oh no, you can't pass through those doors, but we welcome people coming to see us. And obviously creativity is at the heart of Wild Thang as well. We've invested a lot of money. I mean, obviously we've got a talented studio of graphic designers as well, which is within our industry. They'll either make a choice, they'll say, oh yeah, we're not investing that hard, but creativity, it's central to what we do. So we'd like to think with that commitment to sustainability, manufacturing, kind of creativity running through our veins, then that's what makes us dramatically different to everyone else. So aspiration for the future is definitely obviously growth over the past, well, I'd say, maybe 4 or 5 years, even through COVID. They were difficult times, ups and downs. We would still manage to come through it strongly. And right now, we've never been in a better, stronger position for future growth. And the past 2 years, we've grown, I'd say significantly, 25% around each year, which we're amazing, which is down to the team. But we believe over the next, say 5-10 years, we can definitely be that industry leader, and on a national scale as well. And I think that's really our aspiration. If we think about where we started off from zilch to where we are now, we see it as maybe just another stepping stone. So international domination. A lot of companies, they're purely online, aren't they? You know what I mean? You'll get a bot or something, that'll try and have a conversation with you. So you can definitely email us, you can face-to-face. We're keen on showcasing what we've got here as well, as we gave you the tour. So people are welcome to come and visit us, obviously on the telephone, by email, even on TikTok. I think you can get in touch with us. And we're across obviously social platforms, and we try and keep up to date with that digital and the innovative social platforms, even TikTok. So we're showing branding and stuff like that. So people get lost in branding. Well, a bit like us. I mean, obviously downtown have been around for a long time. So I guess there's an alignment there. They've seen our growth. We've seen your growth. And what I've seen from the outside looking in is that you are the business kind of organization that opens doors. It also is a great voice for business to central government, raising things that are important to us, that sometimes our voice would maybe lost as an individual business. So that combined power, and obviously you've got a national reach now, which is what we're really interested in. Because even though we're the biggest in the LCR, we know that there's a whole rest of the country that we already do some work in, but we want to grow our profile with hopefully your help. International domination. You might not want to put that in there.
Yeah, we close it.